Hello Gemini. Here's your horoscope for January 24th. Welcome to this space of real predictions. On our channel we are publishing your horoscopes daily, so you should keep an eye on our updates every day. Be attentive to what the stars have in store for you in love, your work, your economy and your health. Solve your doubts with our daily horoscope. An overall sense that the universe is on your side. A day full of optimism may unfold in front of you. Here are 3 of the numbers that might have an impact on Gemini today: 39, 4, 45, and some of the colors that set the tone: gray and navy. Today brings great opportunities for growth and expansion of your mental, physical, and spiritual capacities, encouraging Gemini to leave the status quo and experience all the possibilities of life. Today's energies offer a huge potential for the restless and changeable Geminis to set the sails and make a break from the mundane and uninspiring into the exciting and undiscovered. Make a strong effort to shake yourself out of any and all forms of routines or lethargy and reach out to unfamiliar areas of yourself or the world. Today's horoscope for Geminis is a sign of courage and motivation. It's time to break out of comfort zones and strive for something bigger. It's a time for bold decisions and major transformations. Although life can often be chaotic and stressful, take a moment to see the big picture of life and gain perspective. Change can be difficult, but ultimately very rewarding. By shifting your attention away from daily troubles, you will find yourself taking much-needed steps in order to progress. You will be very vulnerable emotionally, therefore stay away from situations in which you're likely to get hurt. You will emit a positive aura today and step out of your house with a good state of mind, but your mood can get affected due to any of your precious items getting robbed. Visit a relative who has not been keeping too well. Sex appeal gives desired result. Today is a day for high performance and high profile. Today you will find yourself in the spotlight when assistance you gave to someone else is rewarded or acknowledged. Marriage will reach to its best today in your life. Love. Gemini, if you haven't been completely honest with that special friend, thing will go pear-shaped. It'll be even worse if you've told them a lie. Regarding those fabrications that you have told in order to keep your dirty laundry hidden, your lover will eventually get wind of them. You're not the same person who committed those misdeeds, but your past will return to haunt you. You'll have to open your heart and be honest to your love interest, explain yourself and tell them what you've learned from those mistakes. Skepticism could prevail for a few days, but if you show your feelings, everything's going to be alright. The Daily Magic Horoscope for Gemini predicts that, if you're married, your spouse will catch you in some lies. As a faithful Geminian, they're not going to be important and you'll solve it with reasonable arguments. But, if you've had an affair, there's nothing else to do but to confess. You'll find yourself in the obligation to apologize, and wait that your partner decides if they want to forgive you or break up. Every action has its consequences. You thought that nobody ever would find out, but the truth, sooner or later, comes to light. As a single native of this zodiac sign, you'll feel quite insecure when it comes to approaching your love interest. You'll notice that this person, who is so special to you, has put up an impenetrable wall between you. Your special friend isn't having a good day, so give them space and soon you two will be able to have a conversation. If you're looking for love, the energy today supports you. Expand your social circle, don't be afraid to explore a wide range of potential relationships and get creative in your pursuits. Remember to always bring a bit of an open heart and patience when embarking in any kind of new and intimate experience, to give the magic of today a chance to manifest itself. Geminis will find love is on their minds today, so take advantage of this time to explore the emotional side of your relationships. Take a risk by getting vulnerable with a loved one and have open and honest conversations. These interactions will deepen the bond and bring emotional satisfaction. Let love come in its own time and recognize when to take it slow and appreciate every moment of it. Gemini, if you've recently made your romantic relationship official, the attitude of your partner in a certain aspect will surprise you. You'll receive some cutting remarks caused by jealousy. Their kind of possessive side will upset you, and you won't hesitate to make it clear. As a Geminian, you won't allow that kind of behavior in your relationship. Nevertheless, this disposition could be due to your liking for flirting with people even though you won't take it further. If you already have a partner who you love, why do you keep playing around? Gemini, if you've been in this relationship for a lot of years, your lover will be shocked by your attitude today. That is, you'll be very cold and unwilling to show your affection. Your life companion will think that there's something wrong in your relationship and they could bombard you with questions. The thing is, you won't even know yourself the reason why you've turned into stone this Wednesday. You'll have to do a lot of self-analysis of yourself and your life to know what's really going on. Be honest with yourself and have a heartfelt conversation with your significant other. As a single Geminian, you'll have it clear that the beauty that truly matters is the inner. Therefore, you'll be willing to work in yourself in order to polish up some aspects of your personality and improve your social skills. Be positive in life and this will reflect in your relationship. You may have minor disputes with the partner, but things will be resolved sooner. Leave no room for ego clashes and always shower affection. Today is good for a romantic dinner. You may also find a coworker attractive, but ensure the relationship does not impact the married life. For those who prefer taking the relationship to the next level, introduce the partner to the parents and get approval. Minor issues of the past may turn into serious ones today, putting your relationship into chaos. Be diplomatic and at the same time realistic. You cannot afford to lose love just for tiny problems and resolve every issue by communicating openly. There can be problems in a married relationship which may sound silly. Take the initiative to resolve them. Never hurt the feelings of your lover. You may come across an interesting person today and this may transform into a love affair sooner. Work. Your Gemini prediction indicates the desire to go as unnoticed as possible in your workplace. A new and complex project is approaching, and you'd rather someone else to take on the mistakes and headache. You'll feel comfortable with a minor role, minding your business, doing your tasks and receiving the convenient orders. Saturn urges you to keep an eye out for your wallet due to two reasons. The first one is that you'll be prone to suffer a theft and not only losing the money you were carrying, but also your cards. And the second one, because you'll have the tendency to throw away your money with impulsive shopping. You don't have space left in your storeroom. Then, the Daily Magic Horoscope recommends you to clean up. You have objects and items that haven't been used in months, and you keep them under the just-in-case pretext. Geminian, participate in a flea market and earn a bonus income. Opportunity is knocking on your door today. Move forward and reach for a successful day. Gemini is the star of communication and new contacts, so look out for all sorts of openings that you could turn into rewarding experiences. But be sure to give each challenge enough thought before taking the leap. Since so many great ideas are flowing, they should all be carefully examined before being chosen as the next path to follow. The career horoscope for Geminis today signals new opportunities to make a name for themselves. Whether it's working on a new project or honing existing skills, it's important to strive to stay one step ahead and make a good impression. It's a good time to go above and beyond the expectations and make a strong impact. With communication being such a strong theme for you, use this energy to look out for and attract positive developments in the work realm. Money. Gemini, you'll count on a good professional prospect if you work in the urban and architectural field. You'll come up with definite and creative solutions for your ongoing projects. In addition, you'll receive new budget requests and some kind of formal recognition for your dedication. You'll be very particularly successful in the field of antiques trading. You'll be able to find the most precious treasures in second-hand and flea markets so you can make as much profit as possible. The Gemini prediction indicates that you'll fall in love with an antique, which you will definitely acquire to add to your personal collection. A surge of great energy today will bring many opportunities to acquire resources, and Gemini must not hesitate to make wise use of it. Look out for special offers or chances to make good investments, even when the markets appear quite low. It's time to get your finances back on track, so don't be afraid to venture in the realm of creativity and practicality. Money matters are looking up for Geminis today. Finances will flow in and you may be offered exciting new ways to generate additional income. Avoid any costly impulsive decisions, as it's best to save money where possible and invest in what you believe will bring you more rewards in the future. Health. Gemini, today the music will be your savior. You'll be an authentic DJ of happiness, and you'll let the liveliest sounds boost your mood and optimism. At night, a game of crossword with your family will exercise your brain and reinforce your affective bonds. However, try not to be so competitive or someone could end up getting upset. Gemini, the astral climate visualizes you surrounded by smoke on this Wednesday. It could be pollution or smoke from someone else's cigarettes. Whatever's the case, try to stay away from that unhealthy environment and take care of your lungs. The surge of energy also works to fuel up your mind, body, and soul. Consider exercising and connecting with yourself through activities that ground and bring your inner wisdom to the surface. Meditation and yoga will also prove to be excellent practices, helping to balance and unblock energies that keep Gemini away from enjoying true bliss and overall well-being. Gemini, you have to pay attention to your health. The eclipse energy is still present, and the lack of vitality will still influence you this Wednesday. It's about knowing your limits. This is a day in which you could be exhausted when the night arrives because you'll have pushed your limits and done more than you could handle. If you have taken care of the details of your professional matters but pushed aside your personal care, it's time to connect with your own body and give yourself what you need. Regarding the physical well-being of the natives in the twin sign, there's a balance between emotions and ideas. Nevertheless, there's also a lot to do if they want to change some routines. You'll have to make space for sport and physical exercise in your schedule if you really want to improve your figure and get fit. My health will be good today. No serious ailment will trouble you. However, do not stop medications, and ensure you consult a doctor whenever necessary. The senior members at home would need extra attention. You may have variations in blood pressure, but this will be resolved before the day ends. Take note of the diet and include more vegetables and fruits in it. Skip junk food of all types and also quit both alcohol and tobacco, as they would not benefit the health. Today is the perfect day for a fitness session. Geminis can explore outside of the box with different forms of exercise or activities that challenge their mind and body. Yoga, meditation, or new ways to increase their physical and mental health are available to those open to the adventure. Taking this kind of risk today can be extremely rewarding for their physical and mental well-being. The health horoscope for Geminis today is positive. Keep an eye on the bigger picture and practice patience when dealing with any difficult circumstances. Stressful days may come, but if you take a moment to clear your head and reconnect with yourself, you'll find it easier to refocus and regain clarity. That's all. Thanks for seeing us. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so you'll be notified when we publish a new horoscope.